up the street from me, go in the attic, and the house fell down, and I had to save him. It was wild, dude.
What?
In the middle of the night.
What happened?
Fucking like, well, the house in front of them on the beach got taken out, and all the debris hit their first floor, and their house like fell down, and like they were in the attic hiding. I heard them screaming. And me and this guy, Jack Buzzy, went over there with a boat in the middle of the storm. I had my fucking 5 mil on, and we pulled him out. This, like, old lady and this, like,
Your
dude,
5 mil wetsuit. Your 5 mil wetsuit, right?
Yeah, saved my life with you right before the storm hit and asked you if you needed anything. And I saw what happened in Orly, and it was fucked, dude. But I just got a phone again. All my shit, dude. All my shit's gone. I mean, I'm living out of a backpack right now. I've been meaning to hit you up, see how you and Joey B made out.
House got pretty trashed. Everything got flooded. I lost all my valuables. I got like clothing on my back, and that's about it. Not much of anything, but I got paid. But the kitchen still looks. I mean, I think the water got like right up to here. This side. No, actually, it was in the sink, so it was like right around sink level.
Bay water? Or
yeah, bay water. Lighting is terrible. I'm on my hands and knees like scrubbing this shit. Then the good old floorboards came off the wall. Obviously, we know about that. The wall's gone now. It's gone. All my clothes got pretty much ruined except for like 5 I saw all the stuff in Sal. My house is on the east-facing shoreline of the bay, which took the brunt of the wind, and no broken windows, but a huge tidal surge and everything in the house. It's a one-story little Mexican cottage, so it's really small and it filled up with water pretty bad. Though, whatever that is, it's not looking cool. Jump over some weird obstacles. We ended up staying in Orly Beach on 8th Ave, like 3 houses from the beach, exactly, and we stayed for the night of Sandy, which was Sunday into Monday. Got pretty gnarly. There's a lot of tidal flooding, but right around 5:30 all hell broke loose, and the sets just kept getting bigger and bigger in the front yard, and the surge kept getting higher and higher. Eventually, I think it reached about 9 feet, and there was a 6-foot wave rolling in every 5 or so minutes on top of the 9-foot surge. It was pulling telephone poles down the road. 3-story houses were flipping over like cardboard boxes. The house started gushing full of water, so we just quickly changed into our 5 mil, body glove wetsuits. We just did it. We were frothing. We changed right into it because the water was actually pretty cold, and we ended up wading in about chest-deep water with a bag of dry clothes over our head. And I had to basically stuff this bag with anything I could last second, and we had to go to the neighbor's 3-story house. I went up to the beach right when I thought it was getting bad, and there was like no water up there, and a wave came in, like a 6-foot wave, just ran right over the dune wasn't even there. It just came. It was hard to see anything, and I had to run into somebody's house that was already open. There was no wall. There was no infrastructure, And I just jumped onto this like bed, and like this wave just came in and into the house and just ripped through like everything, and I was just standing on this bed, and like the bed was like floating, like it was like moving. I was like, holy crap. It
is what it is, brother, but I'm gonna try and go to work tomorrow, make some dough so I can find a better place,
Yeah, I hear you. You'll be fine, don't worry about it. If you need a place to crash, my mom's got a little apartment at her house. Kind of crazy though, living there, but it's she's got like a downstairs apartment. Right on. Well, keep in touch, man. Save my number or whatever, and I'm glad you made it through okay. I knew you were gonna. So.
Yeah, bro. I appreciate the phone call. I gotta reconnect with old boys.
Yeah.
Have a drink or something.
Yeah, definitely. Joey B just called me. It was the craziest night ever, dude. You gotta hear the story. It was pretty wild.
Some things aren't meant to